And welcome back, everyone, to a new episode of Primal Magic. I am Crazy Crafter, and I just remembered I didn't set a timer yet. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm thinking I'm going to drop them to 50 minutes. That way I can make sure the videos are more reliably going to be in the 40-minute range, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, last time, if I remember, we ended up getting the Primalite Wand. And so far, I haven't seen any comments about what attack spell to put on it. So I think for now, I am going to keep using this one as my damaging wand. But there, oh yeah, there's also I plan on setting up plenty of wizard spell tomes for different things including probably a mining one for. I don't know all of them, but I know one's going to have a heal spell in it. We'll figure out the bulk of it as I do stuff. But some stuff that I came up with while editing the last 3 episodes. See, I'm just going to write down Earth font so I don't forget it again. Swap the redstone and copper walls. Advanced mana networking. Essentially 2 blocks. Looks at. Let me check what they're called. Yeah, post box and stash. Post box and stash. See, oh yeah, I forgot. Before that one, we've got the. Can I? Oh, okay, no, I'm just gonna put here. Bridge to Colony. Stash and post box. Essentially, I can put something in a stash and a courier will carry it to the warehouse. I can put a request in a post box and a courier will provide it for me from the warehouse. And finally, create bulk smelting. We've managed to get to 2 layers, and this episode, probably the first thing I'm going to do is start working on that vault. I know it's a little lower on the list, and I want to get the books and everything. Where's the spider? Hey, I'm doing recording stuff. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then I'm gonna start gathering all my iron and seeing how many vaults I can make. And then I plan on really hooking that up to the storage network. I really need to look into getting bolts. Honestly, I'm probably going to do that for my next attacking spell, is have it be bolt instead of projectile. Because I'm sick and tired of mobs dodging. Alright, let's go ahead and throw those in there. And I'll grab these iron nuggets, because I need to gather like all the iron I have in my possession. See, oh yeah, there's also this mystical relic fragment. I'm gonna put it with the others. And let's go ahead and see how much iron I've got currently grown on the wall. And a solid amount. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me also backpack. Do I have any redstone? No, no redstone blocks in there. I'll have to see where I've got them all, because I forgot where I left them. Let's see. Got 12 ingots plus 18 more. Alright. That should get me 30 iron. That's 15 vaults. That's not a bad start. Oh, here's 8. Any more? Okay, so that makes 38 divided by 2. That's 19 vaults, which is definitely better. Yeah, we also need to take... Oh, here, I've got dark oak in there already, so there we go. Let's take the spruce logs and set up a few barrels, I'm going to need 19, I can make 19 vaults, which means I need 19 barrels. See, I think, yeah, that's good for 18, which I might just go with that for now. Need a little bit more spruce wood. Yeah, I think I've got a Primal axe. I'm just gonna swap to that. Also make sure we have plenty of barrels. Alright. Yeah, I've got an excess right now. All the iron is smelted. So I'm going to begin... no, I'm not going to begin the long process of pressing manually. I'm going to set up right here and right here. And we'll place that there as I go make a large cogwheel. And we'll have that be done automatically. Yeah, since I am just worrying about 18 vaults for now, we'll save this bit of iron. Yeah, while that's going on, I guess I did just get a good bit of spruce wood. Let's see, with what I've got, what kind of bridge can I make across the island? Or across the river? Let's see. Alright, yeah, that's the center. Thinking we go 3x3 walkable area. There we go. We got the bulk of the bridge down. I think, yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more supporting. Yeah, a little bit more of a support structure. Gonna need a few more logs, though. Do you need an axe or food?
Where is that courier?
Okay. Yeah, I can.
Where's that courier?
Gather what's left of his log supply, and then the bridge should mostly be done. I can see some nice area where I could set up like upside down stairs, but I'm not sure. But I'm not currently sure if I want to do that. I'll let the bridge sit how it is for a bit and then see what I would like more added on. Alright, bridge is, at least for now, complete. So I can check bridge to colony. And now that that's done, let me go check on the iron plates. They should all be ready by now. Yep. Or iron sheets. There we go. 18 item vaults. And the inventory connector, I mean, there's cables, but then you've got to get an additional part. Do I want, let me, Tom. Yeah, the inventory connector cable. Oh, I don't have another ender pearl, so yeah. Yeah, I guess for now, we'll just set up a nice little area right here. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Two, five, six, seven. And I can trace where the vault is through here, which, yeah, you can use chests that are connected to each other like this to extend the range a bit. So hopefully those vaults will also automatically count as connected. And yeah, this gives us 5,000 more free slots. So yeah, let me go ahead and clear out all the stuff that I don't need to have on me. And that took up a decent amount of slots, but not too many. Alright. So yeah, it's not exactly what I wanted out of the vault, but it's something. And just, we'll take that for now. Now, we've done we'll go ahead and just one more, set up a stash and a post box. Let's see. I believe they both take chests, so 1, 2. Okay, yeah, the stash takes 2 chests. The post box takes 3. Oh, wow. Alright, stash. There we go. And post box. And, oh, can't play. He's technically outside the colony. See, does the colony... Okay, yeah, the colony does extend out onto my section. Good, because I was thinking I was going to put them on this side of the bridge. There we go. And yeah, now if I wanted to, I can request pretty much anything from here. And then deliver what's available if I don't need it in a set amount. I just want a solid amount. Yeah. Yeah, the builder still needs a stone pickaxe. Let me go ahead and do that. And then we're going to start working on the wizard spell tome. Alright. Hopefully, only one pickaxe will be needed. Either way, it's going to be a little bit before the wizard even gets it, because first it has to stop raining. Then the courier has to come by here and pick it up, which, let's make sure it's the first thing he grabs. And then he's going to have to deliver it to the builder. All of which is going to take a little bit. Alright. And now that that's set up, let's refill food and then start thinking about mana weaving. Where was it? Here it is. Oh, no. Wizard Spell Tome. So you have 1 sea crystal, a book, and 3 blank spell scrolls. And then the mana is not a problem. Did that just... You guys saw, that said... Yeah, that says 16 sticks. That's not right. Huh. Hopefully it's not some kind of glitch with the vaults, because normally you're not supposed to be able to directly access what's in a vault. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see, and then leather. I know I threw at least a single piece of leather in here. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's at 16 too. I think everything in the vault's saying 16. That's gonna... Yeah, the vault numbers are off. Oh, that's going to be fun. You know, let me do a sugarcane harvest. 28, 29, and where's number 30? Oh, there you are. Now we'll go ahead and just do a honey harvest. Isn't really much use without glass, but still. Alright. And now we need another crystal, which, luckily, I've got plenty of earth shards. One earth crystal, with a book, 3 blank spell scrolls, 1 wizard spell tome, and I need to make some more spell scrolls, because I need to fill this one. Let me just... There we go. Huh. Okay, yeah, it does make sense that the earth one is slightly higher this time, because I think I've got a minor earth attunement. Alright. So let's see, I'm thinking we need, first off, a new break spell. I'm thinking we crank up the power a little bit to... yeah, we'll crank the power up to full. And Silk Touch. Silk... Silk Shatter. Yeah, I like that one. Alright. Next up... Let's see... You know what? Let me pull back a little bit. We'll go ahead and put that in here. And now this apprentice's spell tome can be retired. For now. Hey, look, we've got 16 now. I'm thinking with this glitch, I might have to get into another section of Create soon, so that I can have actual values, because I'm not, see, I don't know if like the update's got a name or anything, but essentially they added in shipping and an ME style interface. It's a bit later game, and it requires some setup, but still, I might have to start setting that up for this. It's alright though. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we head back over to sorcery. I want to put Conjure Light on here. I don't want to do Shear as well. Yeah, that's going to require 2 more theories. So yeah, let's look into some more theories. Sea, shard, sun and dust, earth dust, and moon dust. Earth, sun, moon, and then enough sea dust for a shard. Let me go. I'll grab the... Let's see. Come on, I know I saw a sliver. Here it is. Quartz silvers. Yeah, I know I put some in there. Did that just... Yeah, that grabbed all. If you're curious why I'm confused, I had right-clicked, which normally grabs half, but seems with the if it's affected by the glitch, then it's grabbing all. And really, I meant to left-click, just my brain's not entirely on at the moment. Oh, a moon crystal and 4 blank spell scrolls. I don't have enough moon dust for a crystal because one crystal takes a whole stack of dust. Oh, moon shards. Okay, I've got what I need. Let's go ahead and throw all of this in. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I might have some extra charcoal lying around, but I think I'm gonna go chop out on another moon tree, take all the moon wood I've got out of here. Or, yeah, we'll grab this piece of coal, combine, throw it in with the moonwood logs and saplings. It shouldn't melt all of it down, but it'll make sure I've got enough moon shards for what I need. And I forgot to grab a piece of quartz. And I should probably just, while I'm here, gonna need 2 more scrolls. Let's see, quartz, quartz, quartz. Just need 1. See, and yeah, I've already got everything clicked. 1 moon crystal. 2 more blank spell scrolls. Complete. Let's see. Got diamond armor. Gonna need to replace this with a bucket of milk. And because I don't feel like making a map and I don't have the equipment to make a fire resistance potion, I'll skip that. Alright, let's see. So yeah, I've got a gold ingot. I'm sure I've got some raw gold. If not, yeah, I'll just raid from down there. I've got a gold helmet lying around in the storage system. And then leggings I can make. So we'll go ahead and just grab all of this. There we go. We'll go ahead and set 1 raw gold aside. Earth Shatter Hammer the rest. And this is part of why I want to set up a create bulk smelting system. Is I can just make all this dust and not even worry about the coal cost. Yeah, I'm just going to cook some of it for now. See, we grab the gold helmet. Oh, I've got more raw gold. We'll turn that into more dust. And then, come on, make the gold ingot, grab all these, and that actually gives me exactly enough for leggings. Put this back in here. Complete project. Oh wow, this is requiring me to make the essence transmuter. I guess next time I need theories, I'm gonna be a bit blocked off until I do that. Oh, complete. With the careful application of cutting winds, I can now simulate the effect of shears on a target. It won't damage creatures, but it will shear a sheep, harvest some leaves, or disarm a tripwire without damaging the rest of the environment. Niche, but useful. Alright. Let's see. We'll go ahead and make yet another spell scroll. Let's see. Planks. 6. There we go. And then throw that in here. Touch. Here it is, shear. You know what? Shearing hand works. Then we can throw you in here. You've got 2 options. And yeah, now I've got the Silk Shatter and Shearing Hand. So I actually don't need to carry around shears anymore. Which, not bad. Clipboard, still wanting the pickaxe. You know what? Let me go check on the courier, see what's taken him so long. Because the stash is in the colony. Not even just that, I'll just bring it to the builder. He's got other stuff he needs to deliver anyways. What's up with you?
Where is that courier?
Okay, you need another axe, but... Oh, yep, now it's on the clipboard, of course. See, I'm seeing... Okay, I'm seeing something stopping the courier from working right now. Here, take the stone pickaxe. Yeah, that little red symbol, I'm not sure how visible it's going to be for you guys, but... See, what's up with you?
What's it today, then?
Hungry again. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think what I'll do is Yeah, the lumberjack needs a new axe. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the sticks from him so I can afford a few more. Let's see. I'll check out what I've got. Also, I might just harvest the pumpkins. Yeah, I think I'll just harvest the pumpkins for now. And then I can cut them up on the cutting board with a knife. I could also do honey bottles if I wanted. Yeah, we can see this takes no time at all. Which is making me wonder, can I take the Silk Shatter out of the book? I don't think I can. I think I'm going to end up wanting to remake that at some point with the Quicken. Because, yeah, I could... Oh, come on. No, Quicken. Yeah, 2 more theories I can do that. But that way I can rapidly break stuff. Yeah, we'll also bring some carrots over. So you're not going to bring the raw potatoes because raw potatoes are nowhere near as good as cooked potatoes. Oh, right. I was going to take the pumpkin and cut it into slices. Yeah, now as long as the courier is operational, I'm not going to have to head that way anywhere near as often. I can just head to the bridge and drop stuff off at the stash. And then the courier can make the delivery. That's kind of his job anyways. We'll make a pickaxe too. There we go. Yeah, I guess for the torches one, times used torches 71, I believe. Yeah. Honestly, I think I might just do the little exploit I've been doing. I'm going to head down, find a torch, and just place it down several times over and over again. Gonna take a little bit, but it's an easy time skip. 28, 29. Alright, yep. I remember this glitch. Complete. I've now learned how to create a field of light anywhere I wish. The light is bright, but will slowly fade over time. Useful for exploring, but this won't replace my need for lighting fixtures at home. Okay. I kind of like that. Because I know Thaumcraft's got a light spell, and just once you get that, you never need to make torches ever again. But now, and especially with the sun lamp, you still have a reason to make them. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need a spell scroll if I'm going to make this. Where's... Oh, there's it. There's the wizard spellbook. Right in my offhand. Oh, right. Touch. Let's see. Conjure light. Illuminating hand, why not? Alright, now let's go ahead and let's select illuminating hand and see what the light looks like. Okay, it's just one of the little lights conjured by that. You know, that kind of works, because for a second I was a little worried that it was going to be like Thaumcraft, where the lights actually look cool, and I was going to want permanent ones, but yeah, it's a barely visible light. It's fine. I guess since my hand is being forced by that, let me go ahead and 5 copper ingots, enchanted magic parts, 2 slabs, and the mana prism, which that one, let's see, I believe that one was in the basic calcinator? No. Mana weaving, it was in the basic mana weaving, I want to say. Yeah. Dust, quartz slivers, iron nuggets. There we go. Let's see, I also need, go back. Yeah, enchanted parts and a little bit of copper. So we'll go ahead and mine what copper is here. See, I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to be using the transmuter at the moment, because now that we've got the crystal synthesis as something to keep in mind, I'm going to be needing a lot of just like surplus of a certain type, which Earth fits that bill perfectly. Now let's check if I have any copper ingots left over, or just general things. I do, but not enough. Oh, there's the extra deep slate redstone I had. We'll go ahead and start the replacement process. I'm not actually going to kick it off till I've got enough redstone for it to actually be of significant importance. But we'll start the process of moving stuff over. The rest of the gold. While we wait on that, yeah, there's also the enchanted Magitech parts, which means more iron. Where did I store the iron units? No, there wasn't any. I used it to make as many bolts as possible, right. Well, I saw that there was another harvest available. Alright. We'll just cook all of this, because I always need more iron. Whether it's because I need actual iron or primalite. See, which, speaking of, let me, not really speaking of anything, let me go ahead and grab the stuff for mana souls. And this cough is killing me today. Alright. We'll go ahead and put the one up there for now. Because, yeah, we gotta wait on some iron. And I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water. Alright, there we go. And that should have also given enough time for, yep, all the copper and plenty of iron to smelt. Let's see. Yeah, we got 2, 2, 3, 4. I will just use this one. Put the offhand while I grab everything I need for the primalite. this back in main hand. There we go. Now the enchanted marble slabs. Alright, I think I'm... Nope. Okay, I think for now. I know I'm definitely downing like 1 or 2 whole balls of water after this. But here we go. 1 essence transmuter. And I think I'll put you down here. Yeah, I'm gonna need more basic and enchanted Magitek parts, which means a little bit more iron, but I'll put that off for now. Let's see. But let's take another look at the clipboard real quick. Oh yeah, that's done. Let me go see about that essence cask. Did I ever... Okay, I didn't do the research for it. Alright, let's see what else we got. I guess the earth font's not a... Oh, stash and post box. Yeah, I guess the earth font's not a bad idea to go ahead and get done. Gonna need a little bit more dust. There we go. Primal Magick. We'll go ahead and sleep the rain away. See a little bit more enchanted marble. And of course, there's a whole lot of earth mana that's needed. Luckily, I've got a good portion of it just in the wand already, naturally regenerated. And then we've got the ancient font right here to refill the rest. We put that in there, the slabs, the primalite, and the wand. Okay, at 172, I've got a bit more of a mana discount now. But still, wasn't a bad idea to fill it a bit more. And the sky's right there, so we'll put the earth one here. And yeah, that makes 6 out of the 9 sources of his setup here. Let's see. And yeah, I'm seeing there's only really 1 more minute on the timer. So, honestly, I think I'm going to end this episode a little early. It's looking like it might be a bit of a shorter one. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to see what all gets edited down. It definitely felt short. But at the same time, I got to keep in mind, it's been like 50 minutes. But yeah, that's going to be this episode. I hope you all have enjoyed. If so, find a way to let me know. If not, again, find a way to let me know. That way I can do better. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!